So before we get into the video, we're gonna go over to the next town over and get some ice cream. But we're not taking this because we can't afford it. That costs too much money in fuel. So we're taking this. Alright, we're back in the truck, and we're gonna burn some fuel for the sake of your entertainment. So yeah, fuel prices. They have doubled since last year. My main business expense has doubled. It's not good. It's not gonna be fun. Since COVID, when the price of oil dropped below $0, and the price of diesel was under $1 a liter, the prices have tripled. They're $2.70. We're gonna see exactly what it is now. It is expensive, and it is my main business expense. It is for a lot of people. I know for a fact at Workplay TV, he's not enjoying the fuel price increases. I mean, he does a lot of work with equipment, heavy equipment. Everything runs off of diesel. Our entire economy runs off of diesel. Our countries run off of diesel. And guys, $2.70 isn't even the worst of it. In Labrador, fuel is more expensive. So like middle of nowhere, Labrador City, the fuel is over $3 and it's gonna go up again. So in most of Labrador, in like central Labrador anyways, and the south coast, the price of fuel gets frozen. And what that means is that there's a big tanker that comes in with 6 months worth of fuel. And for all summer and fall, price stays frozen. And then all winter and spring, the price stays frozen at a different price, right? Every time that boat comes in. So right now we're still getting away with like $1.50, $1.60 in Labrador. And after this new boat comes in, we're gonna be pegged at probably over $3 the next 6 months. It is going to hurt. And it is going to hurt everyone. It's gonna hurt power sports, it's gonna hurt tourism, it's gonna hurt construction, it's gonna hurt transport, it's gonna hurt just individuals looking to buy their groceries. The price of groceries has already gone sky high, and it's going even higher now. And that's all the owners of the stores can do, is just raise the prices. There's nothing else you can do. No more idling. So usually I'd be driving around while talking, but due to my current poorness, due to the fuel prices, that ain't happening. So like I was saying, the price of fuel has increased so much that it's going to be a lot harder for people like me to make a profit. My fuel, what used to take, I did the calculation a long time ago, used to take $1,600 of fuel to make it from St. John's to Labrador City. That is clean cut straight across one end of the province to the other. St. John's to Lab West. And yeah, that was nice. These trucks were always good on fuel, so it would help keep the cost down majorly. Nowadays, the price of fuel has doubled, right? So it used to be around $200 to fill up the truck, $230. Now it's $400. And just last night it was $470 if you missed it. I don't see how you could have. So now my prices have properly doubled. Instead of costing $1,600, it's now gonna cost $3,200. And the problem is that has to be split up between the customers, because the profit in trucking isn't that good when you're doing LTL. It can be sometimes, yes, but for a lot of the crap I take, snowmobiles, cars, stuff like that, it's not good. See, because the problem with cars is that you're competing with car carriers that can take 7 at a time. So unless I'm hauling heavy equipment, which I got a price, I got to send out a couple quotes. When you're doing that kind of stuff, it's okay, but you're also burning a lot more fuel. So it's gonna be a weird territory, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna play out over the summer. Hopefully the prices calm down a little bit. Even like $2 per liter would be like acceptable. Right now it's crazy. So let's say I have 5 customers for a couple cars and let's say 3 snowmobiles for just the reason of this example. So according to my calculations that I did just then, it would cost a customer getting a car shipped an extra $500 just because of the price increase of fuel. And the price for shipping a snowmobile, which is about a third, they'd have to pay an extra $150 to $200 just because of fuel. And the problem is, it's hard enough getting customers for those things before the price hikes. So it's gonna be really, really interesting to see how this plays out. I didn't actually realize it was an extra $500 until now, and now I do, and that is wild. I mean, the price of everything is gonna get ridiculous. Even the prices of snowmobiles. Skidoo just put out a thing saying that, I'm sorry, even if you ordered your new snowmobile already, the price is gonna have to go up. It's just mind-blowing what is happening. So my expenses doubled. My prices have gone up by like a lot. Just realizing that now what I used to be able to charge you know, $1,600-1,700 for is now going to cost over $2,000. No one's going to want to do that. That's some interesting stuff. Definitely going to have to figure out another market strategy. Going to have to figure out some other stuff to make it all work. That is a ton of money. That is absolutely crazy. It's so bad that after I filled up the truck and saw the price, $470 for a tank, like the most I've spent before that was $300 in Labrador City, where the price was gone nuts. And it was just funny. It was like, oh well, it's one fuel up. Now every fuel up is gonna be that or worse. $470 for a tank. Mind you, the truck was pretty empty at, it took 173 liters, but that is nuts. After that, I was a bit shell-shocked. I was walking around like I saw a ghost for the rest of the day. And yeah, I was not okay. I decided to park the truck then and try and book some more stuff because my regular, what I would usually get from customers, was not enough. Had to get more stuff. It was like a kick in the face when I turned around and saw what the total was. It's not okay. It's nuts. Like now, like I'm just sitting and yeah, prices are gonna have to go up, and the amount of customers are gonna have to go up. Everything's gonna have to go up, but it doesn't usually work like that. So yeah, gonna be an interesting time. And you know what sucks? I feel like it's just me. Like not just, but the record high fuel prices is here in Newfoundland, Labrador. Of course, my province. Anything that's mine, my team, my whatever, always has to be the losing one. Why is it so expensive just here? Like, how did we beat BC? Like, and Yukon and those places? Like how did that happen? How did we get to this point? They're saying it's you know, not only Ukraine, but you know, the extra demand from after COVID and summer prices, you know, summer fuel. I mean, we use more fuel in the summer, but I think a lot of it is greed. A lot of it is greed from the governments. They're taxing it like, you know, right now, in a time like this, right after COVID, right after everything, the economies are, you know, getting back to a normal, then, you know, they should be easing up on the taxes just a little bit to, you know, help push everything, help let everything start flowing. Instead, they're throwing more taxes in, exacerbating the issue, and just creating like a shockwave for industries and businesses. It's greed. It's greed is what it comes down to. And speaking about Tyson, he just fueled up his truck. Now, it was about 171 liters. I'm sure he'll be making a video about it too. 171 liters, and it cost him $430. This is in Nova Scotia. The prices are supposed to be cheaper. So yeah, he runs a mulching company, excavating. He can do pretty much anything that involves trees and dirt. And everything he has runs off diesel. And that is just another example of a business that's gonna be hurt by these fuel prices. All right, we're pretty much out of light. But yeah, diesel is even more expensive than premium gas, which is pretty ironic because diesel kind of sucks. It has way lower octane, It doesn't make nearly the horsepower, but here we are. $2.71 a liter. That's like $11 per gallon. Like, what how is this supposed to work? People aren't ready to start dishing out that much more money, especially for things that aren't necessary. You know, like shipping a car. They'll just find a different car. You know, getting ATVs and stuff shipped. You won't even be able to afford to use ATVs at this point. Especially boats. I ship a lot of boats. You know, that's gonna really, really hurt that business, and which is gonna slow everything down. Will prices go down? Time will tell. I don't think they will, because prices, especially once the government gets into it, when prices start to go up, they don't like to put them down. No, they do not like to do that. And yeah, so despite the price of the oil not really being that high, not 3 times higher anyways, we're here just paying for it through the butthole. So yeah, it's kind of alarming, but time will tell. Am I scared? I mean, a little bit. It's not going to be a cakewalk, I don't think, but things seem to have a way of working themselves out. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for my rant. I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah. Paddle shifters, please buy paddle shifters to help me put fuel in this damn thing. Email in the description. It's these things here that let you select your gears. Really fun to use. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Danger_Industries is the Instagram. You guys have a good day. I'm surprised the tankers aren't armored like Garda trucks yet. It's only a matter of time at this rate.